Our Collective coming at you guys with your guys' Monday workout. Now we're going to kind of be taking a little bit of a left turn to things we've been doing recently. We've had a long period of time spent on the barbell, a lot of bench, the squat, finish those cycles up. So in natural kind of fashion, we're just going to kind of change some things up. Well, this week's going to be a lot of move, a lot of metcons. You're going to see a lot of dumbbell, kettlebell, a little less of the barbell and load because we've been doing so many ollie and so many different patterns. I want to break free from that for a little bit before we develop any issues there. And you guys to see, I want to start playing around pressing in different angles, pulling in different angles, maybe working some strength through some different things you guys haven't seen before so that we can kind of rest up those things, those bigger movements that we've been doing so we get back to them, we're really successful. We talked about the hypertrophy work and the stability work with the butt and the hamstrings that we've been doing on Wednesdays. It's going to lead us back into deadlifting and feeling comfortable and strong when we get back into that, okay? So it's kind of a proper way to kind of go back and forth between different philosophies and different things out there. So today's workout's gonna be a little bit of a take on a benchmark workout called Helen. We got a 400-meter run, we got some kettlebell swings, we got some pull-ups, 21 pull-ups, 21 kettlebell swings, 12 pull-ups. We got a run in there every time. It's another round than the workouts prescribed, but overall just kind of getting back to some of that classic fashion metcons. Kind of a couple things with this, guys. The sessions themselves won't be as long. There won't be as much wear and tear. The output, right? The perceived exertion that you guys are going to have, that laying on the ground, dead, uncomfortable, we're going to bring that back a little bit, but the load, the stress, the muscle tension, all those things are going to be a little bit kind of backed up a little bit, all right? Our warm-up's going to be super basic. It's going to be 15 minutes long. We got a 250 row, and then it's just kind of classic movements. We got some overhead squats, we got some push-ups, we got some hollow rocks. We're going to play around those positions, and our whole goal throughout this whole warm-up is just to go a little bit deeper, open it up, spend a little bit of time in between, and just get the body nice and loose to start the week out. All right, we get to the workout. It's a 4-meter run. We have not run a lot this year, so doing a 1.25 miles, if you guys haven't been running a lot, might be a toll for some of you guys. If you guys are heavier like me, going from not running a lot to even a simple 400, although it doesn't seem like a lot, can bring a lot of knee issues. For me, it's hip and back issues, things like that. If I haven't conditioned myself even a little distance to be able to accept that. So just kind of take a note of that. If you guys struggle, we can always bike and row. As long as we're going from a hard effort right to 21 swings. We're grabbing that kettlebell, we're going right away, right into our pull-ups or variation thereof, and we're non-stop movement for 5 rounds. That's our ultimate goal here. So I really want you guys to think about that when you set up the weight, when you set up the movement, is how can I not stop and tap into my lungs, my heart, and my brain because I'm tired and I want to quit, rather than kind of that muscle failure, the body failure, those mechanic failures, those things that we typically have, okay? So being that's the first run, if you guys have been running, awesome. We've done, we did the 200-meter run, but I'm gonna say like it's the first good running workout that we've had. I would recommend you guys start out comfortable. This isn't a sprint. Just kind of feel your body out, okay? Training isn't always just crash and burn. It's being smart, it's listening to your body, it's little small steps. If you guys start out comfortable and we build up to running, you'll be a lot more successful by the end of the summer rather than beating yourself down, sprinting, hurting after you're done and having issues. Maybe some shin splints come on. I know I get shin splints. I mean, I get it all apparently with running, but I get shin splints that come on really really quickly, and they frustrate me a lot. So just be smart with that. And again, put something in front of you that is nonstop movement. All right, guys, let me know if you have questions. It's a pretty simple breakdown. I don't have to demo any movements. We got kettlebell swings are all the way overhead. We got some pull-ups. We'll do a ring row and kind of our typical variations. If you guys want to pull a bar, bent over row, something that's pulling to the body in some fashion. The more vertical, the better. If not, we'll go that horizontal and get the work done. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Have a fun Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.